Betty White in Life with Elizabeth, featuring Del Moore. Incident number 1 in the life of Elizabeth occurred the time she sent the message in Morse code. Then she sent it again. Would you say that's a form of remorse? No, I guess you wouldn't. Elizabeth, shouldn't you be cooking dinner? You threw the dinner out. Oh, you're going to eat out. Well, now's a good time to tell Alvin. Here he comes with a lot of packages.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, honey.
Alvin.
What's the matter? My slip showing?
I guess I was a little startled. I didn't know you'd been drafted.
Hi, matey. What is cooking in the galley?
There's nothing cooking in the alley. We're eating out.
Galley, not alley.
You don't mind, do you, darling?
This is the sexton.
I didn't think it was the vicar.
Hey, look, honey. Look. Wait a minute. How do you think I'd look in a sailor suit?
Well, fine, darling. Of course, we could always take the cloth from the bell-bottom trousers and sew it up higher where you need it.
Are you going to start that again?
Well, suppose you waddle over here on your sea legs and explain the yachting cap.
Hey, that's right. I didn't tell you, did I?
Oh, well, sailor's wife is always the last to know.
Oh, now look, honey. Ted Simpson called me this afternoon, and guess what?
He's going into the Navy, too.
Elizabeth.
Well, don't ask me to guess if you don't want me to guess.
I don't want you to guess. He called to tell me he bought a schooner.
A schooner?
It's a boat. Yeah, he bought it from a Danish sea captain, and he wants us to share it with him.
Alvin, let's sail to Catalina, just the two of us.
Exactly what I had in mind. That's why I borrowed all the stuff.
Well, what do you have?
Oh, look at it.
All sorts of goodies here. What are these, maps? Charts? Instruments? How are we going to sail to Catalina? Through the Panama Canal?
Look, honey, you don't understand. Look, a good sailor should be able to box a compass, take an azimuth reading, shoot the stars, and stuff like that. We go by nautical procedure. And I'll wait.
Wait, for what?
For hilarious jokes, you know, about boxing the compass, shooting the stars, and all the rest of it.
Me?
You.
No.
Good.
What is this thing, darling? Looks like a telescope with a handle.
I told you before, it's a sextant. Now, look, honey, a schooner's a big sailing boat, and if we're going to borrow
It's a
it...
mirror.
Wait. Elizabeth, honey, stop clowning. If we're going to borrow it,
Wouldn't it be funny if it turned out to be a boat in a bottle?
Elizabeth. Now, look, if we're going to borrow the boat, we've got a lot to learn in a very short time, so let's do it like good sailors, okay?
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye. No.
Did I tell you that you and I are going out to dinner?
Elizabeth! Now, look, what's the first thing you do when you go aboard ship?
I don't feel so good.
You chart, of course.
Would you do what you want to do? I don't feel so good.
Elizabeth!
You look exactly like Humphrey Bogart.
Elizabeth, I refuse to let you get under my skin, and furthermore, I intend to retain control of my every faculty.
Well, don't let your student body get out of hand either. Seriously, darling, what's this used for?
A sextant, my dear, is used to obtain the angle between two objects, terrestrial or celestial, by bringing into coincidence with the observer's eye a ray of light from two objects. One ray direct, the other ray by double reflection. Thus, one is able to determine one's position by latitude or longitude.
You mean you have to go through all that to find out where you are?
That's the way navigators do it. Do you have a better way?
Sure. Ask a policeman.
Oh, fine. I suppose there's always one riding by on his seahorse.
Seahorse? Alvin, if we're going to sail to Catalina, we have to...
Funny?
We can't afford a clown.
Look, honey, Oh, well. Now, I got to mark my little course here. I'll pretend the lamp is a star, the wind is the horizon. Bring the objects into coincidence here. Let's see. Well, the object should be on the arc. Hey, honey, look, I got it. Look, take a look.
Where, look through?
Right here. Aye, aye.
I don't know what channel I've got, but Liberace's smiling at me.
Elizabeth, you're looking at the Venetian blinds. Look, I lined it up in there. See, it's right there.
Well, what's our position?
Well, we're right in the center of the room.
You had to go through all that to discover we're in the den? Oh, bring the object into exact coincidence.
We're only pretending and practicing. Now, let's
Well,
see.
don't bother. With you at the helm, there's only one direction the boat can go. Straight down.
Elizabeth, come here. Elizabeth, you disobeyed me, and I shall brook no mutiny aboard my ship. If you do it again, I shall have you hanged from the highest yardarm.
Honey, do you know something?
Just like Charles Lawton, huh?
No, when you do that, you look exactly like Humphrey Bogart.
All right, let's back to the maps. Now, let's see. We leave San Pedro Harbor and head straight to Catalina. We ought to get
Did I tell you we're eating out?
Get a pencil, mark this down. The scale is 1 inch to the 100 miles. Longitude, 87 degrees.
Longitude, 87 degrees.
Latitude, 42 degrees.
Latitude, 42 degrees.
West by southwest.
West by southwest.
Okay. Draw your lines, get your reading by draw your lines and get your... Well, draw your lines. Now, draw them off and find your position by using cross bearing. Okay, what's our course?
Well, according to this, we're sailing by a surplus store on Hollywood and Vine.
What? You're kidding me, aren't you, Elizabeth? You goofed and you're covering up? I'll do the navigating. Now, look, you were a Girl Scout. Do you remember the Morse code?
A little why?
Well, so far you can't fix a position and you can't navigate, so I thought I'd let you operate the radio.
You know, the thing that scares me is there isn't a surplus store at Hollywood and Vine.
Yeah. Now, we'll brush up on our Morse code. I'll send a message you decipher. Stay right there. All righty. Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Alvin! You go wash your mouth out with soap.
I didn't say a thing.
Well, then wash your hands with soap.
Oh, for goodness sake. You send me a message.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah. Man's soul is equal only to his eternal spirit. What does that mean?
How should I know? I'm no philosopher.
Send me another message.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah, sauce.
Not sauce. S-O-S. I'll get it.
If you lose your way, call the Coast Guard. The character, sauce. Yes.
Honey,
Hmm?
this just arrived.
Yeah, I figured that out myself. What's in it? Open it up.
Oh. Dear Alvin, had to leave town but knew you'd want to see Schooner. Don't break it. It's from Ted Simpson.
Don't break it. If that turns out to be a soap in the bottle.
You know it couldn't be, honey. Alvin, we've been scuttled.
Schooner, all right.
Well, the least he could do is fill it.
Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. One more message here. Last call for dinner.
Where?
Out.
Let's go.
Fine.
Good. Come on. That's what I want to do anyway.
Didn't want to.
Elizabeth, have a nice dinner. Thank you very much. Incident number 2 in the life of Elizabeth occurred when they got their first TV set. Inasmuch as they were among the very first to buy a set, their problems may have been a little bit different from what yours were when you got one. Remember the early days of TV?
Elizabeth, I'm home. Honey, I'm home. It's here.
Alvin, the television set's here.
That's what I said. Look, I know that's what I just said.
I've been watching it all afternoon. It's the most fascinating thing I've ever seen in my life. For the last 3 hours, I've been sitting there. Honey, they brought it about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Just when I'd given up hope, I was going to take those bottles back to the market, you know. And this truck pulled up out in front, and this nice-looking fellow jumped out, all spick and span in a white uniform and everything. Honey, let me tell you about it. And he comes up at the door, and he gives this little bow, and he says, is this the fortunate family that's about to have the first TV set in this part of town? Well, I almost sent him away until he explained the TV was short for television. It took 3 men to carry it in. Well, honey, how can you be so blasé? But I couldn't wait to see it.
Well, honey, you didn't have a magpie blocking you every time I wanted to get a chance. Oh, honey, look. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Oh, honey, look.
The picture's here, honey.
I know, honey. I'm just taking it. Oh, this. What is this thing?
Oh, that's the Mount Wilson pointer.
Oh, that got past me.
Well, he said if you point this at Mount Wilson, they send us a signal.
Send us a signal?
I think I made a fool of myself. I told him we didn't play with trains.
Well, honey, what I think he meant was that the signal comes from a transmitter on top of Mount Wilson. What's in here? What's this?
Oh, that's just full of light bulbs. Don't you want to see the picture?
Yeah, but I want to see how it works, honey.
You're not supposed to touch it. Look.
Oh, honey, it's fantastic. Look, just fantastic, that's all.
And just think that's going on right this very minute. If you turn off the lights, it gets even clearer.
Honey, this is going on right this very minute. Right while we watch it. This wasn't filmed 3 months ago, you know, honey. This is happening right this minute.
I know it. I've been watching it all afternoon.
Oh, gee, look, I'll turn off the lights. I'll get the lights.
Did you see this? No, this little knob gives you light and dark. See?
No kidding. Let me try it. How about that?
The thing that knocks me out is that's happening right this very minute.
Not an hour ago or not 10 minutes ago, but right this very minute. So,
what is it?
Frankly, I don't know.
Well, anyway, whatever it is, it's happening right this very minute.
Why didn't you ask Spick and Span Harry when he was here what it was?
I did. He said it's a test pattern.
Test pattern.
I didn't want to ask him what a test pattern was. I made such a fool of myself about the train signal.
Well, I'd say right offhand, not knowing too much about it, that a test pattern is some sort of a pattern for testing.
Uh-huh. It's not supposed to move or anything.
Do you realize this is happening this very minute? Look at that.
Well, it's been happening this very minute for the last 3 hours. Shouldn't a picture come on?
Probably at 6 o'clock. What station is that?
They call them channels. This is W6AVX3LATV Channel 1.
Sounds like a canyon. Let's try another one.
It's no use, that's it.
One channel?
Well, maybe there's not much room on top of Mount Wilson.
Oh. Are we supposed to be this close to the set? You mean we're spending all of that money for just... Hey, look! Test pattern flickered. Look at that.
No, he explained that, honey. Sometimes the deer chew on the cables up on Mount Wilson.
Are we supposed to be this close to the set?
No, not with that big 5-inch screen. Come here.
What a beauty. Isn't
Let me show you how clear it is. Look, see that?
clear as a bell.
Good evening. This is Channel 1,
Down.
station W6AVX3LA TV.
Which one is it?
The seventh now from the left.
1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. You got it?
Yeah.
We are telecasting from our downtown studios with our transmitter atop Mount Wilson.
Telecasting.
We would appreciate a card or letter telling us how well you receive our programs. The test pattern you are looking at right now is for
It's
this...
clear as a bell.
Honey, he can't hear you.
Oh, I know it. But it just seems like magic.
We'll send him a card or something. Listen.
We'd like you to stand by for just 1 moment for the telecast of our visual playlet, Cambodia, as soon as they're ready in Studio 1.
Visual playlist.
Oh, gee.
Take it away, Studio 1.
Just think, honey, we're going to see a picture right in our very own room.
Yeah. Comfy.
Take it away, Studio 1.
They seem to be having strain in Studio 1.
You have to remember this is a new medium. Bugs and...
Will Studio 1 kindly take it away?
You have to remember that this is a new medium, you know.
Oh, sure.
Bugs.
Everything's set now, ladies and gentlemen. Channel 1 invites you to enjoy tonight's visual playlet, Cambodia. Take it away, Studio 1.
Are we on the air?
I don't think so. The light didn't go on.
Are we on the air, Harry?
How do I know?
We're still getting the test pattern.
Honey, maybe I better go call them before they start swearing at each other.
Yeah, listen.
Will Studio 1 kindly take it away?
We took it away. The cheap camera's busted.
Shut up. We out on the air.
Who cares? If somebody had beat the stupid deer up on Mount Wilson, we'd be...
Due to conditions beyond our control, the visual part of our program has been thoroughly gummed up. Try again tomorrow. Good night, all.
That's television, huh? Elizabeth, we're taking this set back first thing in the morning.
Well, honey, I can't argue with you. It's just a big, expensive toy. We're going to have to eat out. I spent all afternoon watching the test pattern.
Elizabeth, if I thought television had a future, I would say keep it. Where are we going to eat? Elizabeth?
Mama said television was nothing but stereoptic and was sound. I wouldn't listen to her. Oh, how right she is.
Couldn't possibly amount to anything. How's Tony's Italian restaurant?
Fine. They have television.
Oh, television?
Thank you very much. Incident number 3 in the life of Elizabeth occurred the day of the ping pong war. Oh, yes, there was a ping pong war at 123 Elm Street on a certain Sunday a couple of months ago. Want to see it?
Ready. I win 21-17.
You really did it to me. Glad it makes you happy.
Iced coffee for all hands.
What do you think? I just beat Bulldog 21-17. Had him floundering around like a sick walrus.
Well, I love the modest way you announce it.
Well, let's give him credit, Elizabeth. He beat me fair and square.
Thank you.
He had me 17-12. All of a sudden, I gave him the old reverse English, and whoa, brother, that did it.
That's one good thing about Alvin. He may not be able to back the car out of the garage, but he sure can reverse his English.
Hey, where's the sugar?
I put it in the coffee.
Oh.
Here you go.
Ah, what a game, huh? Any old time. Hey, not enough sugar. Oh, here, I'll get it.
No, sit still. I'll get it.
No, you stay right
Wait
there.
a minute.
I'll get it. One of the rules, loser gets the sugar.
Yeah, I know.
Boy, did I wallop him. No kidding, he had me 17-12, and all of a sudden, ka-wham!
That's another thing I love about you, darling. You're not only a bad loser, but you're an insufferable winner.
Oh, never mind.
He has the most wonderful disposition I've ever... Doesn't he ever lose his temper?
Nope, even in the Army. Over here, Garcon.
Here you are, Elizabeth.
Thank you.
What was that about the Army?
Oh, Alvin was just saying you never really lose your temper.
Well, I find it doesn't pay.
Where'd the name Bulldog come from?
Oh, I used to fight a little, but I never really got mad.
You remember how happy you were when you threw the sergeant in the ditch? Yeah, laugh.
I still think Llewellyn's a much nicer name than Bulldog.
Elizabeth, I can't reach the bottom of this glass with a stupid spoon.
Well, any other time you wouldn't think twice about getting your knuckles wet.
Here, wait a minute. We have the same problem at our house. Tall glasses and short spoons, you know. Yeah. There we are. Now stir.
Clever, huh?
Hey,
Wow.
darling, you're not a ruffled temper.
Hi. Hi, Richard.
Hi, Richard. Come on in and join us in some short spoon coffee.
Okay, but I can only stay for a few hours.
You never know with Richard.
Look, he helped me build the fence, and at the time, there was no gate. He just forgot, that's all.
The gate has been there for 4 years. Llewellyn, have you ever met Richard?
I don't believe so.
Oh, you have a treat in store for you. We love
Look,
him,
he's
but...
not stupid. It so happens you keep him so mixed. Oh, hi, Richard.
Oh, hi, kid.
Hi.
Alvin. Hello, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hi, Richard Munch Llewellyn Smith.
Hello.
Nice to know you. Thanks.
How about some coffee, Richard? I'll get some.
No, thanks. I don't drink.
We're about to get a classic remark.
Dime says he makes sense.
You're on.
Say, that's a cute idea.
What is, Richard?
Dishes with handles on them.
Is he kidding?
It just so happens he's never seen a ping pong set before, that's all.
It's just a game, Richard. It's kind of like tennis. You have the net and the ball, and this is sort of like a racket. Would you like to learn to play?
Sure.
All right, you stand right over there. Now, this dish with the handle on it is a paddle. It's sort of a bat. Pick it up.
Oh.
No, not around and around, just around.
Oh.
Gotta be kidding. Well, she gets him so mixed up. He's really pretty smart.
Alvin, look at this.
Face the table, stupid.
Now, easy, Al.
You don't have to yell, Alvin.
Look, Richard, let's say you and I are on the same team. See, we hit the ball over there and they hit it back.
Who hits it back?
Alvin and Llewellyn.
From over there?
No, they'll be over there.
Elizabeth, the only way to teach him is to play a game. I'll be his partner. Go on. You don't have the patience.
Well, you're the one who yelled at him. Come on, Llewellyn.
Yeah, you're the one who yelled, Alvin.
All right, I'm sorry. We'll beat him, huh, partner? Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Say, this is fun.
Here we go. Service.
I never had so much fun in all my life.
The ball back, didn't you? I didn't count. He didn't understand.
Yes, I did, Alvin.
Here we go.
All right, partner. Here we go.
Service.
Hit the ball back!
Alvin!
Alvin, it's not that important.
Back! Hit the ball back! This is the back!
I'm going home.
Llewellyn, he didn't mean anything by that. Alvin, will you control yourself?
All right. Now, do you understand what I mean by back? Back.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
All right. Here we go.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Service.
Oh, look! Guys, it's the match! Come on, hit me! It's only a game. What do you mean, a game? We're all...
Alvin, you get over there.
He's dangerous.
I'll be Richard's partner. Now go on.
Is Alvin mad at me, Elizabeth?
No, you just irritated his sunburn a little, that's all.
Look, Spud, you told me yourself the guy was just learning the game. Give him a break.
Well, I don't have your self-control, Bulldog.
Come on.
All right, now we'll serve. Now hold the paddle like this and serve the ball to them. I don't mean serve it like on a tray. Just the ball.
Oh.
No! Oh, Llewellyn, are you all right?
Yeah, it was very light.
I'm sorry, Lulu.
Now, you're supposed to hit the table first before the ball crosses the net, Richard. Come on, try it. Now, hit the table first.
Ready, Alvin? Ready. Ready, Lulu?
Ready, Mabel?
My name is Richard.
Oh, Richard, never mind that. Come on, now, hit the table first. No!
Oh, that's great.
Quiet, Alvin. Richard, you're not supposed to hit the table with your hand. You're supposed to hit the table with the paddle, and the ball is on the table.
Oh, right.
All right, now let's go. Richard! Look at that. If it was a grape, we'd have wine.
I'll get the glasses.
You march right back to this table. I'm going to teach you to play ping pong. It's the last thing I ever do.
Easy, buddy. Come on, Richard and I'll play the two of you. All set, partner?
I'm sorry, Richard. Thank you.
What's Elizabeth sorry about, Helen?
Llewellyn. Now, all set, partner?
Sure am, critter.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I get the idea now. Will you take the paddle out of his face?
Honestly, don't worry. He's just a little over-anxious, that's all.
Yeah, I'm just a little over-anxious.
All right, here we go, partner.
All right, here we go. Service.
That's one for us.
You were supposed to hit it. She was serving to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Helen.
Llewellyn.
I don't think we ought to count that. Honey, Richard didn't understand.
No, it's 1-0. Go ahead.
1-0.
Well, all right, here we are. Service.
Two for us. She was serving to me that time. You see, we take turns.
Yeah, this time it's your turn, Richard.
Okay, but it doesn't make sense.
Sure it does. Now, you all ready?
Let's go, partner.
Okay, Maverick.
Now.
Atta boy! Hey, good shot.
Oh.
Hey, good.
Here we go. There we go.
Now, I'll get this
There
one.
we go.
Come on, get out of the way.
Come on. Just a minute. Here we
I'll
go.
get the next one.
I'll get it. Come on. Boom!
Quiet, Alvin. Llewellyn, are you all right?
I'm sorry, Helen.
Llewellyn.
All set. Come on, partner. We'll get 'em.
Oh, this man is too good to be true.
Yeah, makes me kind of ashamed.
All right, it's my serve. Can I have a ball?
Yeah.
That's it. All right, we'll get you this time. All set, partner?
You bet, old paint.
Now, the minute I serve the ball, you get ready to smash it back.
Right.
All right, here we go. It broke my wrist.
I'm sorry, Lulu.
Don't call me Lulu. This isn't the way you play ping pong. You're not digging bitches. This isn't the Anvil Chorus. It's ping pong. Ping, stupid pong.
Take it easy. This is my table.
There's nothing wrong with his wrist.
Quiet. What are you giggling about?
Oh, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Well, welcome to the human race.
That's what I thought.
Hey! Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, everybody.
That's the funny thing I ever did.
Hey, would you turn your...
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. You know, Richard told Elizabeth that after all, stupidity is only relative. The only trouble is you should see some of his relatives. Be with us again next week, will you? And in the meantime, once again, goodbye, everybody.